Yeah, good morning.
You're welcome to this conversation. P2B has condemned the destruction of demolition of buildings in Lagos. He said that this is not the right time, looking at the suffering that Nigerians are going through. This is not the right time to start demolishing buildings. What's your take?
Now, if you choose, he's being economical with his word. What he's saying is, if you ask me, because he manages a lot, B2B is a management expert. That's why he's missing. He's just trying to manage his word well, diplomatically. In time of hunger, in time of plenty, when there is enough and more than surplus, there is no reason whatsoever, there is no legitimacy whatsoever behind demolition of Igbo's building in Lagos. Obi should come out and say the truth. The buildings that are being demolished are owned by the Igbos at Abulodo First Stack area of Lagos. The building that were being demolished were at the axis of Alaba, where the Igbo businessmen. I listen to me. So don't come to, the whole world and start missing your word, managing the truth. We don't need to manage the truth. We need to let the truth be, so that people should understand the truth. The owners of those buildings are they the Eguns. The owners of those buildings are they the Ware Urebo Nsoko Efikibibio. The owners of those buildings are they Yoruba Hausa Fulani. The owners of those buildings are the Igbo business magnates. They are the one that is receiving losses at the end. I listen to me. Obi should start saying the truth now. That's why Obi allowed Tinubu to hijack his mandate. He has not done anything. Till today, Obi is sleeping and sleeping and sleeping. We wasted our time on the sun. Obi keeps on being diplomatic, management expert. He manages money, manages Fidelity Bank. He's now trying to manage the truth. Jesus, the way, the truth, and the life. You can't manage the truth of God. That's Jesus the Christ. He manages you. Jesus Christ manages the whole world. Obi can never manage the truth. Obi did wrong. Obi provoked me. Yes, and my contemporaries, other contemporaries that believe on the truth. Because we came out en mass on 25th February, exercised our civil rights in favor of Obi. Obi could not act. Obi could not react to rascalities of the judiciary that robbed him his mandate. Obi ended it up in Nigeria instead of going to ICC. Obi is calling Tinubu his senior brother, uncle, na lie. Tinubu has no link with Anambrans. He's not a senior brother, he's not an uncle. Neither is he among our kinsmen. See, let me tell you, we are nursing our pains, our injuries over the demolition of our buildings across Lagos State. There's no how we could be managing the truth. We should let the truth go and tell the world about itself.
Okay, let's look at House of Assembly. When Tinubu was about to present the budget, all the senators stood and they were singing, "On your mandate, we shall stand."
Yes, all the senators singing on your mandate, we shall stand, is because of the budget. I told you yesterday the budget was for salaries of the lawmakers. The bogus, the over gigantic budgets, so immense and colossal. Next year government expenditure is meant for payment of salaries of upper legislative chamber and the lower legislative chamber. So that's why they are singing on your mandate, which are what stand, because they are all thieves and fools. Who are they fooling? They are fooling gullible Nigerians. Nigerians that are too complacent and docile, that don't want to fight for their rights. They are the one they are fooling. They cannot be fooling all of us. That budget is for government workers. It's not for Nigerians that are suffering on the street of Lagos. It's not for Nigerians that are suffering on the street of Kano State. It's not for the truck pushers at Onitsha markets. They are not doing that to people that are suffering across Uyo, Calabar, Asaba, Mina, Birinkebi, Guzo, Gombe, and the rest of the post-stricken states and their residents. That budget is for Tinubu, executive department, legislatives. This man, Govt Akpabio, judiciary, is a CGN, Ariwola. Thank you. It's for them and their families. It's not for you and I. That's why, see, it is left for the judiciary. They should gather the whole judges, CGN, attorney generals of the states or the federatives across Nigeria to begin to sing Tinubu on your mandate we shall stand, because the money is meant for them, not Nigerians. Not Nigerians. That budget is not for Nigerians. That budget is for them. They are the one. What are you telling me? Naira is still nose diving before dollars, prostrating and bowing on daily basis, and dollar keeps on having upper hand over Naira. So what are you telling me? The budget is meant for the highs, not for the lows. Nigeria economy keeps on dwindling every second minute how that goes. While the government officials or agencies within the Tinubu administration are singing home, going home with Ghana must go, cutting away millions, illicit projects, contracts, awarding to what? Strabag, Caterpillar, Arab contractors. They are the ones cheering the what? The loot over inflated contracts. How many constituencies are benefiting from this present administration? No. Gary has gone high. The price of fufu, prices of fufu, rice, beans. We are talking about all these essential commodities. We are forgetting about fish, meat. Without fish, no vitamin. How could you get animal protein? Where? Okay, beans, plant protein. Where? How? See, let me tell you, Tinubu administration is for the Tinubus. It's for the goodwill Akpabios. It is for Ariwolas. You should leave it for the Wickers. You should leave it for that Abiodus, the governor of Ogun State, Mumugu. You should leave it for the Sanwo-Olus. Forget about the poor Nigerians. The poor Nigerians, they are still. They are on daily basis gnashing their teeth, crying and shouting. What about the hawkers on the streets? The motherless babies, the less privileged on the streets across the country, they are weeping and crying because the violence, they are in charge of this current administration.
Okay, let's look at Northern Elders Forum have said that Nigeria cannot afford another civil war. If the Igbos want to go, let Nigeria allow them go.
Thank you so much. My number, in case you guys that are asking for my number, 090-191-48906. Listen and listen good, Christian. Nigeria cannot afford to fight civil war 2 times. Any country that fights civil war 2 times can never exist again. Everybody knows that. Tinubu knows. Chebi, he claims he went to university. How could you have gone to university and you don't know that we can't afford to fight 2 civil war? Igbo should go, as Northern Elders said. Northern Elders, they have now begun to understand what happened in 1804. That the Igbos, the Galas, succeeded on beheading their Fulani hegemony, headman, henchman, Ottoman Danfodi. He was killed on the mid-belt at the exit of Benue by Atof Igala. And that is what is going on now. Until 1960s, the pogroms that, brought the Igbo man down for how many years? 1965, 66, until 67, it escalated into full war. Are you listening to me by Ojukwu? For 36 months, the whole world fought the Igbos. And here we are today. And Fulani continued. Fulani, Yoruba, Hausa, they continue their onslaught. And until Buhari's second coming, the eyes of the whole Nigerians were open. even the mid-belt, they apologized to the Igbos that this is time of what? Reckoning, reconciliation. Igbos, we are sorry. So this time around, the elders, the Hausa elders, the northern elders, they have known the reality. They have understood the formula that Fulani has come and overcome North. It is time for them to begin right now campaign for a reconstruction of their mind, their orientation that Fulani has, doused with mud over the years. It is time for the northern elders to begin to come or rearrange their own orientation spirit and begin to think like the Hausas, to take back their land from the Fulani hegemony. The Igbo has gone. The others are saying it's time to leave the Igbos if they want to go. We can't afford two civil war. It's a lie. Nobody's holding Igbo man from going anymore. Yes, you can't go by velvet glow or by egg. You can go by scatakato. Everybody. Oga time shall come, they will vacate the whole barracks in the southeastern Nigeria. Time shall come, Biafra is gone. This Igbo man you are looking at, being enslaved, over marginalized, they are going. Bye bye to the Igbos. Northern elders, you've spoken well. I hail all of you. It's from me, Ralph Tresvant. Bye bye, we have gone. Start saying in advance, no, God has perfected it now. We are gone. Bye bye.
What are the evidences that show that the Igbos have gone?
Thank you so much. When you are talking about entrepreneurship giants across the globe, the Jews, the Igbos. When you are talking about the entrepreneur experts across Asia, Europe, and Africa continent, you are talking about the tribe that settled along River Niger, the whole lower part of River Niger, the Igbos, the Hebrews, the Igbos. They are the one. They had what it takes during the war of 1967 that killed almost 3 million Igbos. They provided for themselves. They built refinery 56 years ago. They built airport of their own with wood 56 years ago. They built Obunigbe bomb, a gun that if you trigger it, it will kill in group. That is the interpretation in English language. Obunigbe, it will kill in large number. The devastation will not be only one person, but hundreds of people, and it can move up to 100 meters. The devastating effect within the topography or the area where it was mounted in 1967, Obunigbe. They developed it. Then, when you talk about modern technology, they are there. They have gone far. They have gone far. They have gone far 56, 57 years ago. So, when you talk about resilience I mean is love. To hold on to what is your right. To hold on to what is your ancestral right. To hold on to what is your integrity and your dignity. You talk about the Igbos. The technology-wise and science, they are the best on the continent. Igbo man is everywhere in the whole countries of Africa doing well. That's why I'm singing from today, from here Nigeria to China, from China to USA, that Igbo man is self-reliant, self-sufficient to go. And by men giving us the whole world, the definition of state, the definition of nationhood, the definition of country. All these are terms they have through the definition. If you go through these definitions, you will find out that Igbo man is complete. Religion-wise, there are so much religion-inclined people. And their God is originated from Middle East, where Abraham comes from. Then, the kind of spiritual inclination the Igbos have is exactly the type you can see in Israel. From our ancestors, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, their traditions from Eutychus, Deuteronomy, Numbers, they are the same. Leviticus, Numbers, Deuteronomy, Genesis, the Igbos culture and the Hebrews culture rhyme together. I don't want to tell the whole world about what happened in 2020. When some Igbos, Israeli fact finders visited Igbo land to know actually if it is a rumor or some maybe hearsay or farce. They came and they confirmed it when they discovered the book of Torah at Aguleri. They went further to discover more at Agukundri in Aguata local government, Anambra State. The whole facts are there today, and they have confirmed it that we are the same with them. I'm telling you that we are the Igbos, we are complete. We don't beg anybody anything. Yeah, rather Nigerians are the one begging us. Ayi Igbo den Igbo, Yoruba na den Igbo, Hausa na den Igbo, Fulani na den Igbo. The whole Nigerian tribes and ethnicities, other ethnicities that Banchani or den Igbo. Okay. We are complete.
Okay, thank you very much, Mr. Ram. God bless you.